¿Vos de verdad no sabes quién es? Abrí los ojos, Simón. So many of you have asked me if I could do like a tutorial kind of on how to do a voiceover, because apparently I do them very well with the background noises and everything. Sometimes you can be lucky, sometimes you aren't. It really depends on the channels of the clip you're using or whatever. But first, let's start out by going to this program that's called Audacity. So I open that. Okay. Then, let me just get rid of this here. I find the scene that I'm going to do, that I'm going to voice over, and I drag it on top. Now you see that it's all one channel. If I play it, you can hear. Okay, so now to get rid of the voices and keep the background sound so that, you know, it doesn't sound choppy in the voiceover because you still have the other person's voice and, you know, I'm terrible at explaining things. Anyway, first you do split stereo track. Then you go on the second track. Make sure it's just the second, not you don't have the first part selected. And you go to Effects and Invert. After you do that, you make sure that both channels are under mono, whatever you. Sorry if I mispronounced something. And now you'll see that there's the music and no voices. If you can hear that. Yay. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Now I am going to exit this because I already actually have, I just wanted to show you guys I already have it on my desktop. Now we go back to Final Cut. Here I'm going to start a new project and I'm going to call it Amber Voiceover. Okay. And I'm going to find this scene. Here we are. I'm just going to drag it in here. With voiceovers, I don't really bother with importing. It's much better if you import than just drag onto the timeline, but whatever. And I'm going to turn up the sound a little bit. Now let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing a Spanish one. I'm going to sound terrible because of my accent, but oh well. And then this is the audio without the voices. So I'm going to drag it out on top. Under. And let's see. Yeah, it's the same length and it seems to correspond with... So it's perfect. Perfect. I love it when things like this work out. Then I'm going to detach the audio from the scene. And I'm just going to turn down the audio completely from what we did on Audacity so it doesn't filter into the microphone when I'm adding my voice. So now let's see here. She looks so sad. Okay, so now this is the next part. You stretch it out, so let's see. Instead of cutting the clip, you just cut the audio. So let's see, where does she start? Here, her breath starts here. Right there. So I cut here. Okay. And here. Now, she breathes in here, and then that's him. And then she speaks there. So I'm going to cut this here as well. This part where he speaks. Now, her breath. Okay. And then I go back to select. So I used the blade for that. Go back to select and mute, and then I mute the two parts where she speaks. And you'll only hear But if you see, if we bring back what I did in Audacity, it'll still have the background noise, but not her voice. Oh, I have to put it louder. Hold on. You see? I don't know if you could hear that, but hopefully. Now I'm gonna start doing the voiceover, and to do that, you go to view. Yeah, you go to view. I think. Wait, no. What am I talking about? Window. And you go to record voiceover. And here is where the voiceover begins. So now I'm just gonna bring these back up so I can really get it. Ooh, get it right. All right. Okay, I'll try. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. And then you press record. Ay, me asustaste. Yeah, there we go. So that's pretty much how I do my voiceovers, you guys. I hope it was of help. If you have any questions, just, comment below. Bye. Me asustaste.
¿Por qué estás llorando?